So the coolest people you've met all have one thing in common. They don't look like everybody else. Unless they do, then this doesn't fall in your category. But the problem is, if you buy the same clothes as everybody else, you end up looking like everybody else, therefore creating nothing unique about yourself. So I thought, instead of buying something unique, I can make something unique. These right here are my Harley-Davidson boots, and we're gonna try and customize them so they're not just bland. And along with the Harley-Davidson boots, we have this cut up fabric that I thrifted. It's black wool that I cut up that was from Japan. It was a scarf. It was just a black scarf, bro. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? So I ended up just cutting it up so we can throw it on here. I have a really concise image of what I want it to look like. I'll throw it up right here. So we're gonna try to do it. We have a lot, let me actually show you guys. We have a lot of pins and stuff on the table. I actually found this on the ground outside the thrift store. I don't know what this goes to, but it just looks really sick. So we're gonna throw that on there, and we're gonna use these pins to kind of just clamp it on here, because I do not have my sewing kit. I don't know where I put it. I cannot find it, and I'm not going to go buy another one because I don't feel like it. So let's get started with these. Dude, I haven't done a DIY in so long. Okay, so we have all the stuff. We have our pins over here. They're like hiding. Before we get started, I bought some snacky snacks because I'm gonna do a long DIY project with no snacks.
Well, you could get up and leave if you don't like what you see.
Also, let me show you some of the stuff that I got this recent past week. We got this on air sign. I'm thinking about putting it somewhere in my room. I don't know where. We're not gonna do that in this video, but just stay tuned for this thing right here. This is super sick. And next we got these Billie Eilish Air Force One high top collab. Just look at the box, bro. And let's unbox the shoes, man. Holy mother of pearl. These things are sick, bro. Yo, these things are sick. Oh my, and they got the Billie Eilish like custom pin on there. Yo, we're probably gonna make an outfit with those. But let's get into the DIY. I'm stalling right now. All right, guys, so I finally finished. Let me show you guys what they look like. So this is how they came out. And I actually really like them. So I do have to make a fit because I just want to see how they look on my feet. So we're gonna do that right now. And yeah, we'll get to whatever we get to after this. And now we're probably just gonna go thrifting, probably get some stuff for the room, probably get some more clothes. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, no. We're not gonna go thrifting. I have a lot of clothes already. I actually need to get rid of some clothes. So that made me think, Fred, you actually have to deep clean your room. And I've been putting this off for a little while. My room really doesn't look dirty, but it's a lot of dust and stuff on my shelf and like just on the floor. So we're just gonna be cleaning this up for a little bit, and I'm not gonna be in here doing this forever. So we're gonna do a speed run. All right, gang of lunches. So I'm not gonna lie, I still ended up going thrifting. So I do have some pieces to show you. The first thing that I'm just gonna start with already off rip is this jacket right here. Dude, this jacket is insane. This is probably one of my favorite fitting jackets. Like, let me zip it up real quick. Like, bro, this jacket just fits me so well, dude. Like, holy, like, bro, it's just nuts. It's nuts. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the brand name. I think it's a Gap jacket, if I'm not mistaken. But it kind of reminds me of this one. Like this one that I also thrifted right here like a long time ago. This one is a funnel neck collar though. So it's kind of, this one really doesn't really have a collar for real. It's a collar that's there, but it's not like exaggerated like this. The material, I just love this material. And this is an Old Navy jacket. This is my swag right here. The next thing that I also got that I'm actually wearing, and I'm gonna take it off so y'all can see, or actually, I'm lying. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna move this down. These pants I also thrifted. They're like low-rise jeans. They're supposed to be like boot cut also. They're kind of boot cut a little bit, but I don't know why I feel like they're like skinny jeans, bro. All in all, I kind of like them, honestly. I like the side profile. Like, it makes me look cool. honestly. And I'm low-key just trying to experiment with like more of slimmer jeans or like slimmer silhouettes, especially within pants, because I try to go the easy fly route in baggy jeans. How can I call myself a fashion guru if I only wear big jeans? Doesn't make sense to me. So we're trying to slim it down. Also, let me show y'all this. I thrifted this belt, not this one. Let me take this off. I thrifted this belt at a Goodwill, bro. Who would believe in the big 26? It has a cowboy skull that you can spin, and then it has bullets on, yo, and then it's on this side as well. And then the belt buckle has like little flames and stuff. Yo, this is probably the coolest belt I've ever thrifted in my entire life, hands down. And I had a stud belt like a long time ago, lost it. Or no, I didn't lose it, it actually broke. And that was a pretty cool belt too, but this one is crazy. This one is crazy work, bro. We also got this WTF t-shirt, the Where's the Fireball? I don't drink at all. Super big, cool logo on the back. We also got this one. I'm gonna show it quick because it does have a curse word on it. We're family friendly on here. And I think that's it on things that I have to show you guys. So, no, it's not, actually. This is the last thing, actually. I thrifted these Gap shorts, these striped Gap shorts. They're just really cool for no reason. They're low-key underrated. So, you know, the first thing we need is the pair of scissors because that is like the holy grail of opening things. All right, so we're gonna tackle this bad boy right now. And this is super exciting because I ordered 2 pair of pants, a shirt, and a belt. And I wanted to go for like more of this like archive type fashion look. I tried to dress like it today. I bought this jacket like a couple days ago from the thrift store. I really wanted to pair with something. And it's so crazy that I ordered this online. And when I seen this, I was like, I have to get it because it can play into what I want to do. Gotta grab my glasses. Gotta be super careful to try to not cut the clothes inside the box. And I'm just like poking this thing. So let me really lock in real quick. As y'all can see, just like last time, perfectly packed into this box, dude. They always do an amazing job at like just packing it, because sometimes I get packages from like eBay and stuff and they just chunk stuff in there, bro. That actually makes me angry. So the first are these pants right here. Now I got these from JP Fans, like Macari. It's kind of like Japanese Depop. So someone has owned these pants before from Japan, and I'm gonna put my bosom in these pants and I'm gonna be J Fashion, or I'm gonna try to. So we have to do a smell test to see if they smell bad or not, because if it smells bad, they will be getting a bad review. It smells pretty nice. Now, the sketchiest thing is knowing if they actually fit you well. And I was doing extensive research on if these things will fit me or not. So let's give them a go. I'm gonna do same fit, but I'm gonna just change and swap out my pants. These how the jeans look on me right now. I'm not gonna lie, they are a little tight at the waist, but besides that, dude, I really like this slim fit. Now, I feel like that's all I was missing when it came to like pants, but the pockets really deep. Not gonna lie, I kind of like how I can like walk with my hands in my pocket. Dude, I really like this. I genuinely like them. I'm not gonna lie. I get these pants like a 8 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Really love the material. This stuff is definitely gonna last me a very long time. And dude, look at the designs on the pants. Like, look how the pocket sits like towards the side right here. I just feel like they're amazing jeans, dude. Since we did pants, we're gonna do t-shirt this time, and let me show you what t-shirt I got. It passes the smell test. So we got this bathing ape yellow t-shirt, and I feel like this would eat so much, bro. Mainly because I am trying to go for like a J Fashion kind of vibe, and what's more J Fashion than the bathing ape? Also, I just feel like they would fit my Pumas like exceptionally well. I love my, y'all know I love my speed cats, bro. And I think the yellow, red, and green just goes together so well. I was like, I have to get this. Holy moly, I actually really like this. I wanted something with bathing ape for like the longest time. Now I finally have it. The t-shirt, yeah, this does it for me, bro. And these are my holy grails. These are what I got first, what I was really into, because they're supposed to be like flare, but not overly flare. Basically like a wide leg denim. And I wanted to buy some boots, but my budget was not big enough for that. Check me out. Look at this right here, bro. Snake skin in the pocket. Then they have buttons on the side. So if you want to like unbutton it and kind of show more of the snake skin. Yo, this feels crazy. And you want to show more of the snake skin, you can. Not only do they have it for the front pocket, but we do indeed have snake skin running throughout the back pockets, which I really thought was insanely cool, as well as on this like little belt loop thing. It's like a hint of snake in there, dude. And y'all can see for yourself, it's like this brown wash with these orange stitchings, brown and orange, peak color. If we hit 20K, I will literally give away all this stuff. If we hit 20K. And last but not least, we have this belt. Come on, you just can't beat this. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be big enough to fit me. I can actually check right now. All right, so the belt was actually big enough to fit me, and yeah, it just looks like this. I just think this is really cool right here, actually. And also from the box, dude, we got this thank you card from JP Fans just from order, and it gives me 10% off my next purchase. And yeah, dude, so if you're thinking about ordering anything, I say go to JP Fans. They really have a lot of vintage stuff on there. They also have things like wide boots, they have tabbies, they have hiking boots. They have all sorts of like crazy boots, crazy vintage fashion, crazy J fashion. And right now, only right now, all new users get 50% off all Macari items. Also, you get $80 in coupons, but you just have to make sure you activate your account through my link. That's the only way you're gonna have access to all of this cool stuff and all of your discounts. You can click the link on my page or also in the description. So I don't know why you're still here. Go click the link in the bio, activate your account, and get your package, bro. Also, want to do another unboxing. Well, that wasn't really an unboxing. I was really just showing y'all, but I want to do an unboxing right here. And it is this Asus. This bad boy right here, man. All right. Oh, holy. Dude, this thing feels so thin. Oh my God. This thing is so beautiful. This is gonna be my new baby. I'm already knowing. Holy, bro. Holy. New laptop, y'all. This thing is clean. It got like a ceramic screen. This is gonna be lore like in the future when I'm like super rich and famous. Dude, my first laptop ever was an Asus and I bought it. It was so terrible. It was like $300. It was so bad. Yo, this thing is nuts, bro. I really want to turn it on right now. Gotta figure out how to do that. I'm guessing this power button here. If I have to charge this, bro, I'm getting a negative review. Guess I'm gonna have to hold it down. Yep, I gotta charge it. My whole room is a mess now. I'm gonna try to give y'all the raw me for like a minute and 20 seconds right now. So, yeah. Oh my God, the laptop has turned on. Are you guys seeing this right now? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yo, one of my friends just hit me up and said what I'm doing Saturday, and he's like a vintage reseller. Should I say nothing and like get a vlog in for y'all? Another vlog? That would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and it's touchscreen, by the way. I mean, I get off at 2 tomorrow, so that's the thing. But I think after 2 o'clock I should be chilling. I low-key do want to get content for a vlog, so if you're gonna be in Montrose, low-key I might pull up. Yeah, man.